Hi everyone, my name is Oscar Butler, and welcome to the virtual open mic here, running from downtown Albuquerque, but everybody else is in other parts of the place, other areas, which they'll tell you about wherever they are. But this is a virtual open mic, and we are started. So let me get rid of that thing. We are this isn't a virtual open mic, which tomorrow, if you're interested in playing, if you want to be a performer, please feel free to sign up. The sign up will go live tomorrow, Monday, for the whatever the next one is. What's today? The 10th, the 17th, I think. Next Sunday. So anyway, we've got a great lineup of wonderful musicians tonight, and we're let's see, hold on just a minute. I've got a bunch of buttons, so bear with me as I flip through all these buttons and stuff. Hold on a minute. Hey Carol. Ooh, we got a bunch of people in too. Okay, so anyway, we're going here, we're going there, and we're starting off with Andy Carson Brown tonight, but I'm gonna do about 3 songs to start off with, and then we'll get into the real talent tonight, okay? So, welcome. Feel free to share this, do your thumbs up, and also one other thing I want to tell you about is that tonight's show is being brought to you by Capo's Italian Restaurant, downtown Albuquerque, 722 Central on old Route 66. And if you mention this show, if you go in there, if you order, they have blah, 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 blah. They have curbside or pickup, and also they have areas if it's warm enough, but they do have heaters also. But if you mention this show, you'll get a free garlic bread with your meal. So, hey, go visit them. Keep them in business. They're a wonderful place. They're around the corner from me, and I eat there a lot. So they can't go out of business because I need to eat. I need to continue to eat. So tonight's sponsor is Capo's Italian Restaurant. Okie dokie. So I'm going to do a few songs for you, and then we'll get right back to Andy Carson Brown, okay? So again, my name is Oscar Butler, and again, feel free to hit the thumbs up wherever you are, whether you're on, or the like on Facebook, thumbs up on YouTube, and also feel free to post to go ahead and chat, because there's chats happening as we see. Joni's in. We got, let's see, Joni, my friend Joni popped in. Hi, Joni. And also Carol. Carol doesn't live here anymore. I met Carol a long time ago over at the Blue Grasshopper. So hi, Carol. Welcome. Anyway, here we go. Let's get going with some music. You got me wrapped around your finger. Baby, you got me forgetting things I should remember. Well, you make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter. That's what you do for me, yes. Now, that's what you do for me, yes. You make the sun look brighter. You make the clouds all seem so much lighter. When you put the bounce in my step, my heart is ever in your debt. That's what you do for me. Yeah, yes. That's what you do for me now. There was a time when my life seemed bleak. I lived in a fog, day to day and week to week. But you came along, you turned the fog lights on. So now I can you do for me now. Whoa, that's just what you do for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Anyway, hey Joe, hang out. Wait, while someone else is playing, I'll send you the link. You should have gotten an email, Joe, from the email that you used. I don't know if you checked your trash bin or something in your email, but if it should have come about Thursday. So check there. Otherwise, when I'm off, I'll go ahead and send you the link so you can come into the backstage. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Here we are. We are at Oscar Butler Music on YouTube and Facebook now too. This is the virtual open mic, and I'm gonna do another song for you. I get lost crossing the street, and I can't find my own 2 feet. But oh, I love my baby, and she thinks I'm sweet. I must be doing something right. And she's intelligent, she's patient, hardworking, and shrewd. I'm sarcastic, bombastic, lazy, and rude. Man, we burn it up when we get in the mood. I must be doing something right. 'Cause finally there's a crystal sunrise, and finally the world seems fair. All the world around could find. There's plenty of guys that she could meet. GQ, jawline, hair, so neat. I got the break it to you fellas, you've all been beat. I must be doing something right. There's a crystal sunrise, and finally the world seems fair. All the love that I kept hidden from the moon, it's finally mine to share. Plenty of guys that she could find, slick, good looking, but all good news is love is still blind. 'Cause I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right. Shoo do ba boo dee do ba do ba boo ba ba da ba ba something right. Hey Skip, welcome guy. You need to get on here, dude. Next week, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more song and then we're gonna bring Andy on. All right, let's see. This is what we'll do. Go down to a drop D. Make sure everything else is in tune. Here we go. He's my favorite frog man, and you all know in his black wetsuit, he's ready to go. He's got a mini sub and from sea to shining sea. He checks them out for you and me. He's got a tank on his back, strapped and locked, goggles and flippers, he's ready to rock. He shoots the fishes one by one, but only with the camera, never the gun, 'cause he's Jacques Cousteau. Well, how low can you go from sea to shining sea? He checks them out for you and me. It's antique, he says magnifique, Pacific, ha ha, terrific. He's a friend of a whale and a friend of the shark, and all the little fishies that glow in the dark. Now Jacques and the fishies, they're doing the swim. Jump back, Jacques, and do it again. He don't work no 9 to 5. He says, c'est la vie, I'll take another dive. 'Cause he's Jacques Cousteau. Well, how low can you go from sea to shining sea? He checks them out for you and me. From sea to shining sea, he checks them out for you and me. He says, Scooby-Doo-ba, Scooby-Doo-wah, Scooby-Doo-ba-Doo-ba-Doo-ba-Doo-wah, Scooby-Doo-ba-Doo-be-what, what do boo do 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 wah. That was Jacques Cousteau. Okay, so now we're going to get to the real part of this show. Okay, so I'm going to bring Andy up here and we will talk a little bit and then I'll put him on. Okay, okay. Hey, Andy, what's happening?
Well, I'm ready to play, I guess. Thank you for putting this thing together. Um, I love that song. I heard that song before and it made me laugh and it made me laugh again today. So thanks for playing that. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Andy, I was on mute. But anyway, it's your show. Go for it, dude. Have some fun.
Thanks, man. Well, thanks everybody for coming tonight, wherever you are out there. I decided to start this show out with a cover, and this is a song called "I Want to Know What Love Is" by Foreigner, and I'm sure some of you have heard it somewhere at some point in your life, but let me give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. I've got to take a little time to think things over. I'm gonna read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. Now this mountain I must climb feels like the world upon my shoulders. Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm when life grows colder. In my life it's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Looks like love has finally found me. And my life is been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna feel what love is. Know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. All right, thanks for that. Next I decided to choose a song that is out of the Bible. It's Psalm 121, um, and it's always encouraged me in hard times. So I hope that it encourages you in these times of shift and change. But yeah, here it goes. I lift up my eyes to the hills from where comes my help comes from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer your foot to be moved. He will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper, the Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve you from all evil. He shall preserve your soul. The Lord shall preserve your going out and coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. great. Now for some originals. Um, I wrote this song very recently, and this is the first time I'm performing it like live on Facebook. Really, this is my first time performing on Facebook at all. But anyway, it's called "Take It Easy on Me." I'm gonna try harmonica on it. I'm not sure how that will go, but let's see what happens. Take it easy on me. I hear many voices around. Take it easy on me. Why would you cause yourself to frown? I have done some things in the past. Surely it's been done. There's nothing I can do now to turn the pages written. Take it easy on me. Lips have been so dry. Take it easy on me. Sometimes all I do is sigh. The relief I find is in the palm of my hand. I count the lights, lose count of elemental demands. Take it easy on me. When my mind's in pinball swing, take it easy on me. Let me ride down Silver Lane. Remind me about the king. Tell me what he brings as he rides dark clouds and sings. Take it easy on I feel far from the kingdom. Take it easy on me. Bring me back to your dominion. Heavenly power surrounds me. That eternal lake far. Show me the way to highway. Show me the way to your heart. Take it easy on me. I know this time it's gonna be hard. Take it easy on me. I'm about to bear my cross across the yard. Jesus Christ, you saved me. You saved my life. You brought me to a place by your side. Okay, great. Hey, Oscar, I realize it's already almost 6:30, and um,
Just four songs, Andy. You're fine. You're fine. We only have five people tonight, so if you don't worry about the time. In
okay,
fact, I on the sign up I actually changed that so that now it's just a list of performers and not times. So don't worry about it. Okay.
got it.
Give us
Awesome.
one more. Tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your Bandcamp too. Like it looks like you've got songs up on Bandcamp, so give us a little bit on that. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Well, okay, a little bit about me. I was born in Alamogordo, New Mexico. My dad was in the Air Force, and I've moved around a whole bunch, and I've been in Albuquerque for about 10 years now. So it's been kind of weird being stationary for once, but then again, it's also been 10 years, so I feel like I've gotten used to it by now. But like anyway, I enjoy playing songs, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity to come on here and share some stuff that I've been working on. And then music on my Bandcamp, yeah, there are covers on there, as well as originals. Stuff that I really enjoyed working on and putting out, especially given the chance that we've been having in the this age of COVID to find ways to be productive that are seemingly unnatural before this all happened. But yeah, so that's me. I hope that you check the songs out, and I hope that everybody out there is doing okay. Again, thank you for this opportunity, and I will play one more song. This is another original. This song is called Patience is a Lifetime. I want to have to tune it down to. These wheels carry me great and fauna grass had ever grown beneath my feet. I don't need a well to carry these lilies through this field. I need your hand to take mine. Show me you don't need. I've spoken so many words and cared not for what they all mean. I do believe in the way now, even the robe he wore without a seam. Oh, 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 yeah. Yes, and I would wake for heaven, baby, whether through the tide and through the storm. Yes, and I would wait for heaven, baby, for the ancient gate of love to fall. The bells just chime and chime, and I am biding by my time. No clock in any country of the world should ever hold me to abide. Nor shall I be blinded by doings on the streets upon the news. I can see the light just over the hill. I'm almost there, that I believe. You believe it too. Oh, you're setting up your things to leave. What is the rush? There's nothing in the world that you and I would ever need. Oh, and I would wait for heaven, baby, for the walls of pride to fall. Yes, and I will wait for heaven, baby, for his love to reign over us all. Where is all of your confidence gone? Was it lost by the spreading of the weed, or was it forged to the thorn of every thoughtless tired greed? All these pictures frozen, are they meant to read? From where I'm standing, the wind is coming. I found my ways to walk inside the heat. I hope the same for you wherever in the world you please, and I hope you found a purpose closer than the deeds of that distant dying star. Yes, and I will wait for heaven, baby, even though it's still inside the world. Yes, and I will wait for heaven, baby, tomorrow or lifetime, all is soon.
was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Andy, thank you so much for signing up and for playing, for opening up for us tonight. It was wonderful, wonderful time. And please do not be a stranger. I'm having these every week, so if you want to come back, feel free to sign up and come back and play some more wonderful tunes for us, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Okay, so here we are. This is Oscar Butler Music on YouTube, virtual open mic. And let me just hit some things here for you. So tonight we are being sponsored by Capo's Italian restaurant at 722 Central on Old Route 66, downtown 722 Central Southwest in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And if you mention this show, you will get a free garlic bread with your meal. Hey, can't hurt to get that, huh? Help them stay in business, especially since they're around the corner from me and I need to eat, okay? So go do it. Anyway, we've got Anne-Marie Lax coming up next. Anne-Marie, let's bring Anne-Marie on. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Oscar. How are you?
I am good. Now, Anne-Marie has been the trooper from day one when it was really like a crazy situation here in my little apartment trying to run this thing. Anne-Marie played her heart out while I was trying to troubleshoot technical issues. So have a good time listening to her. She's wonderful. And Anne-Marie, tell us lots about yourself too, okay? I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, thanks, Oscar. Yeah, that was quite the experience to do pretty much the whole show all by myself on the first time when I haven't never done an open mic before. That was pretty interesting. Anyway, my name is Anne-Marie Lax, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Edgewood, New Mexico. And I released my first album in 2016 called Dancing in the Light. I'm going to play you a song tonight from that album. I'm working on my second album, and who knows when it'll be out with COVID. I have no idea. But anyway, this first song is not on any album, but I did write it last year, kind of at the beginning of this whole COVID. I was supposed to sing it for a friend's, he was becoming a minister, so I was supposed to sing it as ordination ceremony, and that didn't quite work out. It got canceled, but in any case, we're going to play it for you tonight. So let's see how it goes. that was called There to Hear. This next song I'm going to sing is called Dancing in the Light. And this is the title track from my first song, and my first album rather, Dancing in the Light, which you can hear on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, as well as my Facebook as well, and my website, which is spiritdancermusic.com. If you go to spiritdancermusic.com, you can sign up, put your email address down, and not only will you get some really wonderful and informative and crazy emails, but you'll also get a free download of my newest single, which is called Dust Devil, and that's not available on anything yet. It'll be on my next album, and that was nominated for Best Adult Contemporary Song for the New Mexico Music Awards for 2020. So please go to my website and sign up. All right, this is Dancing in the Light. Sun is gone and must be morning, moving toward it. I am off to the flame, stayed up all night just to get right. Try to capture words before they slip away. It's all or nothing. The spirit's calling, dancing the high wire. No net to catch the ball, small romance. Beyond my game, well, the less you fight, the more you have to gain. It's all such a rhythm when you find us a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of rhyme. You're stepping out now, no time to ask how. Leave behind the shadows, you're dancing in the light. Dancing in the light. Won't do your bidding, sometimes hidden. Spirit whispers, be ready to receive unexpected sage. With the page, if you fall, you better be a step ahead. All such a rhythm when you find just a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of rhyme. You're stepping out now, no time to ask how. Leave behind the shadows, you're dancing in the light. Dancing in the light. Don't ever let go. Give up what you don't know. It'll all come around again, just in a new disguise. Can't explain it, not complaining. Truth has been revealed, truth will set us free. No sort of plan, finally understand. When you hear the call, you can't refuse to go. It's all such a rhythm when you find just a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of rhyme. You're stepping down now, no time to ask how. Deep behind the shadows, you're dancing in the light. Dancing in the light. Dancing in the light. Dancing in the light. All right, well, that was Dancing in the Light, and that was sort of my process when I very first started songwriting. That's the song I wrote about that, so some of you songwriters might relate to that. And so go check it out on my, you can stream it on my website. All right, this next song, I wrote this a couple of years ago, and since it's so close to the new year, I thought I'd play it. It's kind of celebrating that and the new year and the changes that we all come across. This is called. This was from a songwriting prompt when I was in a songwriting group, and the prompt was "Past the Parades," and so this is what I came up with.
Another year is newly born, the onward in the past. The spiral time we're living on is slipping by so fast. With every step we take forward, means taking two more back, balancing that narrow path between the gate and past the parade. Past the marching bands and the accolades. I won't be afraid of this masquerade. Always reaching for the stars with Billy's empty hands. Surrender to the ebb and flow that waves upon the sand. It's the ordinary wonders that happen every day, the unexpected miracles, masterpiece from play. Past the parade. Searches and the hospitals. I won't be afraid of this masquerade. No more stones to be thrown. No more fearing the unknown. Gather every battle that was past. Build an empire, make it last. Past the parade. Past the bleeding old hand finger blades. I won't be afraid of this masquerade. Past the parade. Past gypsy caravan and renegades. I won't be afraid of this masquerade.
Beautiful, beautiful. You got another one for us to finish out with. That was 3, right? Yeah.
That was 3. Yep, I have one more.
Good. You better.
You're making me work, Oscar, because every week I have to come up with something new. So, but this isn't. I played this one before, but if you haven't been tuning in, then it probably is new to you. This is called "Beneath Indigo Skies," and I wrote this for a friend's wedding that I did a couple of years ago. So, yeah. So, "Beneath Indigo Skies."
There's a new moon smiling on the horizon. A twilight in the western sky, whispering of magic in the stardust, and all the love reflected in your eyes. Deep beneath indigo skies, we're hand in hand, we will fly on wings of dreams and stars that shine. Meet me beneath indigo skies. We are no more than a beating heart. Such a fragile thing, yet so strong. With these words, I give my heart to you, to keep it safe where it belongs. Deep beneath indigo skies, we're hand in hand, we will fly. Wings of dreams and stars that shine. Meet me beneath indigo skies. All the broken pieces will mend before. All the fairy tales that we told. The mystery is lost to heaven home. A happy ever after to unfold. Deep beneath indigo sky, we're hand in hand, we will fly. Wings of dreams and stars that shine. Meet me beneath indigo skies. Meet me beneath indigo skies. Meet me beneath indigo skies.
Beautiful. That was wonderful, Anne Marie. Thank you so much again. And oh gosh, please keep coming back.
I'll keep coming back, but I may need a break. But
Okay, I'll understand. Okay, that was Anne-Marie Lax. Please check her spiritdancer.com spot out. And moving on, we've got Steve Brown coming up next. And remember that tonight's sponsor is Capo's Italian Restaurant. Capo's down here at 722 Central Southwest. And remember, if you go there, if you order, they have takeout and also have a patio with heaters in it. But if you mention this show, you get a free garlic bread with your order. Anyway, let's get right to Steve. Where are you, Steve? Where are you? Hold on just a minute. Here we go. There you are, Steve. Okay, Steve.
Yeah, that's me.
So, Steve, have fun. Tell us a little bit about yourself and give us a good 4 songs. Okie dokie.
Will do. Oscar, thanks a lot. Well, thanks, Oscar, for doing this, you know. I've been a real hermit during the pandemic, so this is good. I'm a retired professor. I'm in Santa Fe right now. Been staying away from Albuquerque quite a bit because of what's going on and just laying low here. But I used to be musically active quite a bit around Houston. A few years ago, I moved to New Mexico 4 years ago from there when I retired from academics. And so, you know, I've made a few CDs and written quite a few songs. Got a serious case of writer's block going on right now, but I'll pull some out of the catalog here. My website is there on the screen, and I've got a full line of stuff up there, you know, from 3 or 4 albums and some videos and lyrics and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I will start off this set with a tune called Nothing Don't Add Up to Much. Goes like this. I cut across your lines of vision, tiptoe through your streaks of doubt. Without your endless indecision, make a deal or do without. Make a deal or do without. Violate the usual dogma, penetrate the shadow. Taste the smoldering aroma, climb aboard to take a climb aboard to take a something's weighing on me heavy. Hand me down my broken clutch. Count to 5 and plug the levy. Nothing don't add up too much. No, nothing don't add up too much. I cast aside all thought of glory, raise the flag of freedom's lost. Tell a sad, beguiling story, count the overwhelming cost. Count the overwhelming cost. Flash your knot as fate determines, cash in my list just to go. Laugh at jokes, recite the sermon, tell you all there is to know. I tell you all there is to know. Something's weighing on me heavy. hand me down my broken porch. Count to 5 and plug the levy. Nothing don't add up too much. Oh, nothing don't add up too much. Nothing don't add up too All right. I need a quick tuning check here just to make sure my ears aren't deceiving me. Looks like we're good. It must have been the guitar playing. Okay. I wrote this song quite a few years ago now, upon my mother's passing, and it's called You Will Always Be a Part of Me. Kind of bluegrass. I may have to sort of work up to bluegrass speed to really do it justice. One night I had a dream in which I saw your face so clearly. It was as if you stood in front of me. Tell me everything's alright and you still love me dearly. That you will always be a part of me. All the places where we went and all the things we did together now come ringing back in a memory. All the precious things and tender moments that I treasure, like you will always be a part of me. And I'm always thinking of you now, wherever you may be. You will always be a part of me. You were like a desert sunset blazing in the sky, as perfectly yourself as you could be. But a burst of light soon turns to shadows, fades before your eyes. Still you will always be a part of me. And the consolation that I take now since you took that long, comfort to me now in the time of need. So if I no longer have it, at least you're deep inside, and you will always be a part of me. And I'm always thinking of you now, wherever you may. You will always be a part of me. I'm always thinking of you now, wherever you may be. You will always be a part of me. Yeah, you will always be a part of me. All right, more or less got through that. Okay, what'll I do next? This next song is quite different, sort of a blues number that I wrote, I swear, is a work of pure fiction quite a few years ago. I was sitting in a hotel room in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I don't know what possessed me, but this is called Houston Queen. lazy, got my mind a little lazy. The time has come for writing you a song. You're the steady hand of Venus and the steady hand between us. Gotta put you up where you belong. After our initial sessions, I had similar impressions. Surface you could render with a smile. You can lay me or delay me, but you know you always slay me the time you come within a country mile. Houston Queen, sailor's dream, as much as my mobile park can take. Houston Queen, don't be mean. It's one more round of you for old time's sake. You're a candle in the darkness and a smooth edge on the sharpness. A pain that seems to linger every day. When you hold me in your clutches, babe, it's almost just as much as if you knew the very words I was going to say. And when I try to keep you guessing, pretty soon I start obsessing with trifles, tricks, and trivialities. Like what I might have said last time, we were real every line. Think crazy times like these. Houston Queen, it's clearly seen. You're the genuine thing and it match your face. Houston Queen, I'm coming clean. You rank among my very best mistakes. And then in another episode, we saw the whole dessert explode. Ended up with sugar in your face. Licked it up and drank it down. Another C note on the tongue. Pretending we were strangers in the place. Just one more before I close my tab. You're at the dusty roost. I got the road can really weigh you down. But we don't worry much these days, so get around the usual ways. Pretend our homework pass maybe. Houston Queen, you precious thing. I'd like to be here when your heart awaits. Houston Queen, don't be mean. Here's one more round of you for old time's sake. Just one more round of you for old time's sake. All right, so much for the Houston Queen there. Sorry, my throat's getting really dry. I must have a sip of wine. It's a little bit strange just looking at yourself doing this the whole time, but you know, it's great. All right, so that makes 3, and that's how many I had planned for. So I'll improvise a taste here and play a song I wrote when I was just mad at the world one day. It wasn't the only day that I was mad at the world, but this particular day I had a little inspiration. So I just threw everything that I could have possibly been upset about into this song. And for some reason, you know, it still has some notes of resonance today. I hope you might find. What's the name of this? This is called Signal from the Noise. Network talk is buzzing, saying mostly nothing. When ignorance comes strutting, I reach for the reset button. for a resonating voice that separate the signal from the noise. Each day some new inventions advertise for my condition that I was unaware of till now can just take care of. Beware of side effects though in your choice. Mixing up the signal with the noise. When all I hear is static, I try to automatically just tune into a still and quiet voice, distilling out the signal from the greedy politicians taken to extreme positions, pleasing moneyed interest for a soul against us. Fancy party think it's always on, but harmony signal in the noise. Talking heads spieling on every day and dusk to dawn, feeding ignorance with lies about anything that they despise. For about $1, sweet truth it would destroy, drowning out the signal with the noise. All I hear is static, I try to automatically just tune into a resonating voice that separates the signal from the noise. Separate the signal from the noise.
That was awesome, 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 Gary. Wonderful.
Steve.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much, Jake.
I've got so much stuff going on here. Not an excuse, though. But thanks a lot.
Well,
Steve.
it's totally excused, Oscar. You're a good guy, and I appreciate this opportunity.
Thanks. And don't be a stranger. Feel free. I'm doing this every week, so feel free to come back. And for you and everybody who might be watching and stuff, to sign up, I usually say three songs, but you don't have to do 3 songs. If you just have 1 song, that's fine. It's an open mic. You're not required to do what I say. When I say, you're allowed 3 songs, that's just, if we have a full list, that's what we're going to do. But anyway, Steve, thank you so much, dude. And hopefully I'll see you around, like, in person sometime.
Yeah, I hope so. It's been way too long.
All right. And anyway, here we are. We got 2 more people. Gary's coming up, and then we're ending with Joe. So, let's see. Gary is not a stranger to us. Hold on, Gary. There you go. There you go. All right, Gary.
Let me unmute my mic.
That's a good thing. Okay, so Gary is not a stranger to us, so have fun, Gary. Have some song. Fun with your song. Okie dokie. Okay, I haven't been drinking that much here.
Thanks again, Oscar. This is great that you're putting this on. wearing my I call it my pissed off Mickey shirt. My sister would not appreciate that, but that's what I figure he is, and it'll make more sense come the second song that I'm gonna play. First song I'm gonna play is they're all originals that I'm gonna do tonight, and this first one is actually a sad song, so I'll get that one out of the way right off the bat. South of the border in old Mexico, there is a place that's not safe to go. Murders and kidnappings every day. The innocent people, they hope and they pray that one day peace will come back to their land. But they keep finding bodies buried out in the sand. Innocent victims killed day and night. Casualties of a war they didn't choose to fight. Juarez, Mexico, land of the dead. The Rio Grande River is running blood red. Murder's becoming the new way of life. Drug cartel justice, no respect for life. President Calderon declared a war against the cartels, and the killings did soar. So many murders in 2010, and it doesn't look like they are nearing an end. Guns and demand for drugs come from the north, while money and hostages go back and forth. It's a vicious cycle with no end in sight. No matter the reasoning, it's just not right. Juarez, Mexico, land of the dead. The Rio Grande River is running blood red. Murders become a new way of life. Drug cartel justice, no respect for life. An 8-year-old girl was gunned down in the street. A mother sits crying at her dead daughter's feet. Another senseless death in an unneeded war. So many murders, and what the hell for? The dawn of a new day brings promise and hope that these killings will end and the city be known as a great place to live and raise a family, like the home of the brave and the land of the free. Juarez, Mexico, land of the dead. The Rio Grande River is running blood red. Murder's becoming the new way of life. Drug cartel justice, no respect for life. All right, let's get that sad one out of the way first. Now we can go to a little happier. In fact, it's the happiest place on earth. The main gate opens, it's time to go. Better move fast, don't wanna be slow. Walking past the Main Street stores. Don't stop now, there's so much more. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Turn right into Tomorrowland. Go find Nemo, it's gonna be grand. Ride Space Mountain if you want a thrill. Go to Interventions if you want to chill. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Across the way is the Matterhorn. Get in your bobsled, but you've been warned. It's kinda scary and very fast. But I can tell you now, you're gonna have a blast. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Sleeping Beauty's castle's quite a sight, especially when it's lit up at night. Mr. Toad's got a wild ride. It's a small world, nice and cool inside. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Mickey and Minnie hanging in their house. You can get your picture with either mouse. Roger Rabbit's cars will spin. Welcome to Toontown, come on in. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Now it's time to head to the wild frontier. Cut through Fantasyland to get you there. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Tom Sawyer Island, come on, let's go. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Critter Country's waiting for you. The many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Brer Rabbit's got himself in a jam. Zippity-doo-dah, he's free again. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. If you plan to visit New Orleans Square, know there are ghosts and pirates there. Hitchhiking ghosts look very pale. In the Caribbean, dead men tell no tales. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Indiana Jones and Tiki Room. Tarzan's Treehouse, the Jungle Cruise. You finally made it to Adventureland. Your Disney day is well at hand. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. This brings us back to where we began. Time to go back again and again. So many more things to see and do. Grab something to eat and start round two. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Find your loved ones, take their hand. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. And we'll go back to my old standby for the final two songs, and they're actually ones that played I think both the first week that I came out to play. Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb, I don't know exactly what was said, but now the two aren't friends anymore. They don't sit beside each other at the store. I put the blame on Diet Sprite. I knew there was something I didn't like about the girl with the bubbly cheer and aspartame running through her hair. It all started up on Mountain Dew. Pibb and Pepper, they were the two best of friends you could find around the streets of a place called Soda Town. But once the doctor got a taste of Diet Sprite, he just couldn't wait to share with her his dark brown love. 23 flavors she was dreaming of. Diet Sprite is like candy to the eye. Her hair is sun-kissed with blue sky. Pibb told Pepper that he loved Diet Pepper told Pib he had better not try it, 'cause Dr. Pepper and Diet Sprite kissed on Mountain Dew in the Sierra mist. Mr. Pibb was left out in the cold. The news was a jolt to his flat soul. After becoming the butt of all jokes, Mr. Pibb got strung out on coke. Crystal Pepsi, she was there for him, but she left Mr. Pibb in the end. 'Cause Pibb gave Crystal a Hawaiian punch. Crystal said she'd had enough. There was a guy they called Big Red. She got up and left with him instead. Crystal had a sister named Mary, better known as Wild Cherry. Mary's best friend was Ginger Ale, a party girl who had love for sale. Ginger's clearly Canadian, eh? Always looking for a new place to play. The girls hung out with a real bad crowd on the wrong side of Soda Town. They went to a club called the Royal Crown. The place was dirty and real run down. The locals play a game called 7-Up, where many souls are now corrupt. Ginger Ale didn't stand a chance when Mellow Yellow gave a seductive glance in her direction from the back of the bar. This relationship wouldn't go far. Mellow took Ginger to the Red Bull. When they got there, the place was full of people who lost their fizz for life. Ginger felt things were not right, but Mellow pushed his way through the crowd, yelling and screaming and being loud. They got to the back and Mellow had his way with Ginger Ale at the end of the day. Soda Town is known for fun, but good times aren't had by everyone. This was the case with Ginger Ale. Sometimes the good ones don't prevail. So keep your eyes open, don't lose your wits, and you will find that you don't get hit with problems that will bring you down in a place called Soda Town.
That's my favorite.
That's the one that most people like, is Soda Town. It sounds like such a nice place, but it's really not.
I look forward to all your songs whenever you come on. Okay, let's finish it out with another one. Here we go.
Okay, here's a religious song, one that I'd played on the first week that I'd come out. Ah, the finger picking hand doesn't want to work today, so I'll just strum it. I hear lots of people talk about the afterlife, how it's all so wonderful. Stress and strife. I would like to experience all that peace and joy. Getting into heaven would make me a happy boy. Monday I go to the mosque and pray to Allah the Great. Tuesday I'm off to the synagogue for my weekly Jewish date. Wednesday's time for the Catholic Church to go confess my sins. Thursday, Scientology to find some alien twins. 'Cause I'm a Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, Scientologist at heart, trying to get to the promised land. I don't know where to start. Spending all my hours, paying all my debts. I'm doubling down on religion, covering all my bets. All my Friday rolls around, but no party night for me. Weekend simply means more time to set my dark soul free. Going from the temple to the mosque to the church, hoping all this time and effort helps me in my search. 'Cause I'm a Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, Scientologist at heart, trying to get to the promised land. I don't know where to start. Spending all my hours, paying all my debts. I'm doubling down on religion, covering all my bets. My friends all think I'm crazy, how religious I've become. Studying and praying by the moon and by the sun. I'll be the last one laughing as I walk through the pearly gates. One of my 4 gods will surely oversee my fate. 'Cause I'm a Jewish, Catholic, Muslim, Scientologist at heart, trying to get to the promised land. I don't know where to start. Spending all my hours, paying all my debts. I'm doubling down on religion, covering all my bets. I'm doubling down on religion, covering all my bets.
Okay, maybe I have two favorites now. That was great. Thanks a lot, Gary. Thanks
you,
so much
Oscar.
for sharing the streams and stuff like that on Facebook and on the social media. Thanks a lot, guy. But don't be a stranger.
I definitely won't.
Okay. All right, coming up next, we got Joe. We got Joe coming in, and we might have to do a little sound check because Joe, I don't know, I guess I must have forgotten to send him the link. But Joe, how are you? Unmute. There you go.
There, how's it going?
Good. Sounds good. Let's see. Give us a few notes. Sounds great. Just like the blue grasshopper.
All right. Well, it's good to be here. I just moved into a new place. I'm actually a couple blocks from you. I'm in the basement right now, trying to set up some music, and I don't do any originals. I'm gonna do a few songs that I'm working on, and I pick up songs that people suggest that I play that might fit me, and that's what I do them. So I'm gonna start off with an old Neil Young song, and it's a song about coming of age. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. It's so noisy at the fair, but all your friends are there, and the candy floss you had, and your mother and your dad. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. She's a color right down the aisle when you turn to see her smile. You can hear the words she wrote as you read that hidden note. Or to live on Sugar Mountain with the burgers and the color balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Now you're underneath the stairs and you're giving back some prayers to the people that you met, and it's your first cigarette. Or to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Now you say you're leaving home 'cause you want to be alone. Ain't it funny how you feel when you're finding out it's real? Or to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, or you're thinking you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. All right. There's one. Here's another one that somebody turned me on to. It's an old song by the Wallflowers. This is my first time sitting in front of a mic like this, and it is kind of odd just staring at yourself. And I think, man, that dude's ugly. Anyway, I'm going to play some music and try not to look at myself. Well, sirens ring, shots ring out, the stranger cries and screams out loud. I had my world tapped against my back. I held my hand, I never knew how to act. Well, that same black line that was drawn on me, was drawn on me, that's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. That same black line that was drawn on me, was drawn on me. 6th Avenue heartache. Well, below me was a homeless man. I'm singing songs I knew complete. On the steps alone, his guitar in hand, his 50 years stood where he stands. Well, that same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. That's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. 6th Avenue heartache. Avenue heartache. Now I'm walking home on those streets. The river wind, they move my feet. Rail subway steams like silhouettes in dreams. They stood by me just like moonbeams. Oh, that same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. Now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. Oh, that same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. Now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. Look out that window, down upon that street, and gone like midnight was that man. I see his 6 string laid against that wall, and all his things, they look so small. Got my fingers crossed on a shooting star, but just like me, they've all moved on. Well, that same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. Now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. That same black line that was drawn on you was drawn on me. Now it's drawn me in. 6th Avenue heartache. 6th Avenue heartache. 6th Avenue heartache. I gotta get a drink after that one.
I hope that's something stronger than water.
It's tea. Switching to tea. All righty. So I got 2 more.
Yepper, and you're sounding great, dude. Good to
Yeah.
see you again. Great to see you. I miss you.
Yeah. So, like I was telling you, I sold my house, and I'm renting a house near Central and Laguna. So we got to get together for coffee one morning. Well, in the morning, I get my things together. Well, I get up and leave this place. I don't believe you cry that day, smile across your face. You didn't think how much you hurt me. Well, that's something I'll laugh about. Bring in the good times, baby, and let the bad times out. on shining. Well, someday it won't shine for you. In the morning, I'll be leaving. I'll leave your mother too. All right.
Like the blues, love the
Yeah.
blues. Nice, Joe.
That's an old song from Mick Abrams, Bloodman Pig. He's a guitarist that split off from Jethro Tull in the beginning because Ian Anderson thought he was a little too jazzy. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I got one more tea.
Sure, tea. Uh-huh.
Really? Yeah, yeah. Well, there might be some gin in there. I don't know. I'm not going to tell. It's a Warren Zevon tune. This was actually last song on the last album that he ever wrote. Well, the shadows are falling, but I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. Where the train leaving early cold when it's all said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Well, sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. Well, you know I'm stuck to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Well, hold me in your thoughts, keep me in your dreams, catch me as I'm falling to you. When the winter comes, keep the fires lit, I'll be right next to you. Where the engine driver's headed north to Pleasant Street, keep me in your heart for a while. Well, the wheels keep on turning, but I'm running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Thanks for listening.
That was wonderful, Joe. Thank you so much for signing up and coming and joining us. And again, don't be a stranger, okay? These are going to be going on, and since you're downtown here, I'm going to have to find you, and we'll get together for that coffee. Maybe
Sounds good.
Bounce some ideas off of each other down here.
All right.
All right. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, and I just want to, let's see, I want to remind, excuse me, I have been drinking something a little bit stronger than water, but I want to remind you that tonight's show was brought to you by Capo's restaurant, Italian restaurant down here And if you mention this show, if you go to either carry out or sit down in their patio area, if you mention this show, you will get a free order of garlic bread. So go tell them you saw this. Tell them you were here, and that way that'll better our relationship with me and them, since they're right around the corner from me and I have to eat, and they supply me with good food. That's one way you can support me. But anyway, have a great night. I hope everybody enjoyed everything. My name is Oscar Butler. You can find me at OscarButlerMusic.com. OscarButlerMusic.com. That's my website. If you're either on Facebook or YouTube tonight, this open mic is now streaming to both platforms, to both YouTube and to Facebook. So that's one thing you can do. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube. Subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, like this show and spread it. Pass it around. Share it as much as you can. That's my request to you. So anyway, I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next week. We'll be right back here. The sign up for next Sunday's open mic should be up by tomorrow, and go ahead and sign up. Have fun. I would love to have you. Love live music. Got to keep the live music living here. So anyway, that is a wonderful thing. Let's see. Can I think of anything else I need to tell you? I don't think so. So anyway, have a great night. See you later.